Hi, good morning. How is everyone doing? Happy Sunday. Yes, it's a good day. Yeah, it's Sunday. I'm at work. Yes, I'm at work working. So today, I'll be showing you some of the things we do in the lab. Yes, the way we run a malaria test, do blood counts, and some other things. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for following my page. Thank you for watching my video. Bye. See you. Thank you.
So I want to collect the sample on the microsleeve.
Finger thumb.
We clean the patient's finger, then prick and drop a little, just a drop of the blood.
To quick, you are going to see. Oh, don't come here.
Oh, he has cleaned it, so just a little prick. Sorry, that's all.
Quick, sorry.
That's all. So we are just doing the thin film.
Are you making?
Yeah. So that's the thin film. So this is microslide for malaria. Want to run malaria test? Anyway, yeah. So this is microscopy where we do it from. Here, so replacement stain. This is the first stain where you allow the slide to stay in the stain for approximately 30 seconds. Make sure that the stain, this is the alcoholic side of the stain, touches the thin film. Allow it to stay 2 seconds. This is fixing. We are fixing the red blood cells and the malaria parasite to the slide. After which you close and use your counter stain. This also takes for another 30 seconds approximately.
Like it's not coming up now, yeah.
Is it compulsory? It comes up.
Counter stain. So this helps to differentiate from the red cell, the white blood cells, and every other thing, giving you for you to be able to identify the malaria parasites after you are done staining. So you can see how it looks. Your counter stain, that's how it should look. So this is the main stain. Now we can stay for another 20 seconds. So these things have been prepared already, just for us to go ahead and send for 30, 20 seconds. It's not like the former stains, which you have to allow it for a period of time, 30 to 1 minute, 30 seconds to 1 minute. So this is how it looks like. After we should wash. So this thing has on, we don't wash with normal water. We have a proper use of washing, which is usually diluted. So this is the butter. Wash with the butter. You can see how it has been stained. You allow it to air dry before you view under the microscope using times 100, which is the oil immersion. You allow it to air dry. Okay, so it has been dry. What you are doing next is take your oil immersion, apply a drop of the oil immersion on the slide. So this is times 40, you turn it to times 100. which is this. It's on your microscope. Bring down the stage so you can be able to put your slide. Put your slide, adjust it, and make sure increase the brightness of the light because it's already martial. So let's take your stage up. So you focus using your fine adjustments, your fine and coarse adjustment. The coarse adjustment helps you to bring the stage up, while the fine adjustment helps you to focus with microscope. Focus microscope. For the parasite. Okay, there is one here. Person doesn't have malaria, so I just can't see. How do you identify? Everything is there.
No?
Let's see it.
I'm trying to. Relation. Okay.
It's in there at the middle.
Okay. Let's see from this side. Okay, so here it is. Anyone?
I want to before full blood count. Usually, full blood count is collected like 80 bottle where you mix the blood invertedly. After mixing, make sure you enter the guest number on the machine. After which, just make sure that the machine green light is there. Once the light has turned, it means the machine has run on standby. So you open your sample here, and then you press this place. So the machine has taken the sample to analyze and bring out the result on its own. So give it time, 3 to 4 minutes, the result will be ready.
Thank you. So the result is calculating. It's about to come out. So here's the result. It's showing WBC, lymphocytes, PCV, platelet count, and other things. So it has printed out. It is connected to a printer. Thank you. So let's run testosterone test. It's a primary male hormone, male sex hormone, and androgen in male. In women, testosterone plays a key role in development of male reproductive tissue, such as testicle and prostate. So
as well
you're
as
reading the sheet for the test. Want to run testosterone test. Elijah.
I'm not tired.
You can't be tired.
Do it. We use purple normally, but it was agriculture that was
Okay.
You escalate now.
Call the word.
The original I'm not sure.
Very well. 75 microliters.
This is Audicom electrolyte analyzer. We use it to run electrolytes, which is minerals in blood. An electrolyte imbalance might be a sign of a heart, lung, or kidney problem. An electrolyte panel is a blood test that measures the level of 7 electrolytes in your blood. Certain conditions, including dehydration, cardiovascular disease, and kidney disease, can cause electrolyte level to be high, to become too high or too low. This is an electrolyte imbalance. Other names for electrolyte panel tests include electrolyte blood test, electrolyte lab test, serum electrolyte test. Electrolytes are minerals found in blood, tissue, urine, and other fluids. You can also get electrolyte from food, drink, and supplements. Electrolytes get their name because they give electrical charge when they dissolve in body fluid. Electrolytes play a critical role in balancing fluid in your body, controlling your heart rate and rhythm, promoting bone and delta health, supporting nerve and muscle function, stabilizing blood pressure. The purpose of this electrolyte panel. You may get an electrolyte panel as part of a routine, which is physical examination during hospitalization to determine the cause or the certain symptom. Electrolyte panel can detect electrolyte imbalance caused by bone, cancer, dehydration, due to not drinking enough water, excess or from excessive vomiting, diarrhea, sweating, or fever, diabetes, cardiovascular disease, which is high heart failure or high blood pressure, kidney disease, liver disease like cirrhosis, over dehydration or water intoxication, drinking too much water too, substance use disorder. These are the things that we can detect by doing electrolyte tests. This is Selectra chemical analyzer. We use it to run general biochemistry tests like ALT, SLT, ALP, LDH, amylase, albumin, uric acid, total bilirubin, cholesterol, HDL cholesterol, LDL cholesterol, creatinine, glucose, total protein, triglyceride, urea, calcium, magnesium, phosphorus, iron, and others. We also use it to run electrolyte ions like potassium, chloride, sodium, CO2, and special protein too like HbA1c. Okay, you want to change the creatinine?
Okay, you don't want first.
Okay, you can use that same one inside this one too.
Okay.
You can use that same inside this one. Just like same thing.
Like after running the electrolyte. I don't
Okay.
understand your question.
No, I'm asking that that bottle is the same size that we enter that
Yes,
rack.
yes. It's camera that is using a different accent. We run this electrolyte. Camera, camera machine. So normally when you want to start, you come to this routine, then you click start update. You can see, but I've already done that. So when you want to start from your sample, you come to this sample, you see add numerical value, you add the test you want to do. So I've already done that. I've programmed for the test I want to run. So this is the layout. It will show you what to do. So this is our rack 1, rack 2, then our rack 3 is our natural rack. So all of them are in the system, they are programmed here. 1, 2, 3. So this black dot is because I verified the wells. These are the wells that are dirty. So the reaction will not go on in this well. So as you can see, yeah, it says albumin reagent 1, and this is our albumin reagent 1. So follow the instructions accordingly and program it. So yeah, they said bilirubin activator. So since our bilirubin activator is a small bottle, we'll drag it here. Then this is our total reagent, so we'll take it here. This is our total bilirubin activator. Drag it here. So here's our total bilirubin reagent. Is already here. So these reagents are set accordingly to the test performed. So go for our second graph, telling us albumin standard. So look for the albumin standard. These two, normal and abnormal, they are our controls. So every day we are supposed to change control. I'm
Okay.
going to change the control. These are creatinine standard, but we are looking for albumin. This is for treating. This is for urea. This is for uric acid. These are albumin standard, yes. But I don't like the way it's looking, so I will add a new albumin standard.
Okay. That is the albumin test. How many microliter?
300.
300. This is distilled water, right?
Yes, so
Okay, eh?
yeah.
They are nice water. Okay.
So for this one, it says our normal, that is our control one. So this one is already labeled, so I'll just use.
Okay. The two are normal control.
This is abnormal.
Abnormal and normal.
Abnormal. an abnormal or pathological
But this is your deionized water. You don't change it, or when did you change it?
condition.
Eh?
We top it up, but
Okay.
there's
Enough, right?
yeah, cholesterol standard.
Okay. They're all set now, right? Oh, you're not done.
I'm not done.
Chloride. What is it?
This is the cholesterol.
Yes.
That's creatinine. The next one is total protein standard. Total protein. Triglyceride. This is our urea standard. So these are our sample, two samples.
To run, okay. Okay, you have already inputted the details of the
Yes,
sample.
our program. So if we check here, these are our direct delivery. I program in this position.
Okay. That is row 10. Okay.
So since we set everything up now, we can start running.
Okay.
When this paper, this celebration, they enter the video.
What's this deionized water? Must he have? Does he have a level that he must reach? How many liters must he be before he can top it?
I can top it now. I top it.
Okay. Okay, it doesn't that
The system is flagging.
if it's too low.
Yes.
Okay.
So you can see it's giving us the time to take our test.
Okay, the rest 2 minutes, 4 minutes waiting. So this one that is showing waiting, why?
This is our control.
Okay,
So it's
they are
telling us
control.
if
Okay.
it's person.
Okay.
This is the original form. This is the original form. This one here.
Completed. So some of our tests are completed.
Hey, lady has come to report you today.
Okay. Some are completed.
No, like these people now, what they say, they'll give you 5 million upfront. So that 5 million they are giving it to you. So the 25 million will be later. Oh, wow, like give me the 5
We're running. Yeah.
How to run the sample from the next
Are they all ready now? Okay, still remaining so.
Do you receive that letter very funny? That's one. The one. That letter that you put in the other.
That doctor.
That the person already gone for service. Now continue. Total protein and
Yeah, are you going to rerun? This one that is low. You will rerun it.
I'm going to change the standard.
Okay, then run again.
Let me wait for it. Now I do like you see, he's there. And the man is working in the he'll give you life insurance. Nothing. They are feeding now. When you go to her, why the person that feeding now, give you life insurance and go to get income.
If anybody kill her, see if they kill when you go, you kill the person too. So that the killing will just continue.
That time you need her. You go for any fellowship. I come to the I'm not telling you fellowship. Any fellowship is not telling you. Isn't that thing yes. After programming it now, you blank. You blank for running your sample, which I did now. Run my blank. So
Okay.
these are first sample now.
To be run now. Okay.
So check for the control.
Okay. So question 4.
Now can continue making. See that everything we programmed is not showing here.
Okay. So, process of doing culture. Yeah.
Okay, so this culture bench and this use of test and culture bench, like urinalysis, urine MCS, rather, urine stool MCS, urethral MCS, fecal MCS, and lots of others, blood MCS in general. So, what we do first is to take care of the clerical aspect by means of the documentation. All the tests we get, we document so that as part of the quality assurance and quality management system. So do documentation, that's the clerical aspect. And then when we want to do the next phase of it, we take note of those ones that are like urine MCS, stool MCS. We take note of the microscopy, that's the appearance in layman's language. Like this one, amber and cabbage, we take note of that. And for stool MCS, which one is dark green and formed. From there, we preferably it's good that we do our culture before we do microscopy to avoid contamination. There are times to facilitate the process if you can be aseptic enough the way you go about the culture of the thing. You can take some samples, just little quantity, and put in bottles so that you can spin and then do your microscopy later. So that's what we'll do now. I've already taken some volumes into these bottles. I'll spin while I proceed to the next stage of the culture.
Okay.
I spin for 5 minutes at 10,000 RPM.
Okay.
So from there, we now, while we are waiting to be done spinning, we can proceed to our inoculation. Inoculation is the process whereby we put some volume of the sample intended for culturing on the plates, the appropriate plates. For stool MCS, we can use DCA, we can use SSA, that's Salmonella Shigella agar. And for urine MCS, for swab, we can use plate, we can use chocolate agar, we can use blood agar. And for swab, preferably it is advised that we use SBA, that's sabroid dextrose agent, that can support the growth of any organism, any causative organism that we are suspecting. So now I've already taken note of the serial number because part of the quality assurance system is that you give them serial number, so that when you are doing your reading to differentiate, so that when you are doing your reading it becomes very easy to differentiate. So this is what I will do right now. The first one, according to the number, actually we have two ways of inoculating. You can use by standard method, you can use wire loop. In fact, there's another one called standard wire loop. It's already measured and graduated. The design is made in such a way that it can take a particular volume of urine sample before you now plate the urine sample on the recommended figure. So, if you are to go by the use of wire loop, to flame first to red hot, and then we swap in the air to allow it to cool down. Because if you just take it to take the sample, it will kill the causative organism. So it's good that you allow it to cool for an instant before you now use it to take and then plate on the vinegar. So the alternative to that is to use swab stick. As long as your swab stick is sterile, so you can actually use it. So the first in the line is this number 3. Number 3 matching with the serial number 6689.
Okay, good.
The first thing to do is dip. And of course, it's not appropriate to talk while doing inoculation, but for the sake of this, as long as you can maintain some distance from the source of that. So when we dip our swab tip, we make a hole. And then we do scraping. We scrape out. And we also do the same thing because we are using flesh alongside blood area. The same thing we did on flesh area, we do on blood area. And the reason why we are doing this scraping out after making food is to ensure discrete colony, so that while doing the identification, while doing the reading after primary culture has been done, is to help us identify the organism easily. For example, if the growth is tough, the way the colony will appear is different from the way strep will appear. Usually you have tiny colonies of strep as compared to staph. Though staph is also tiny, but strep is tinier. So that's the reason why if you don't do this scraping out, the aspect of discrete colony will not be encouraged. And then it will result to misdiagnosis, misjudgment of whatever you see. But apart from the color, you also take note of the colony size. Very, very important. So the same thing we did for the first one, the first quadrant, we do for the other ones. And again, I forgot to mention, if we are to use wire loop, after making the code, just as we did with plastic, we do first quadrant, from the tail of first quadrant, you do your second quadrant.
Okay.
From the tail of the second quadrant, you do your third quadrant. So
it's not that you stop.
No, you will not stop.
It's just from the like that.
So and the reason why we encourage is by standard. That is how it's supposed to be done. From the pole you make first quadrant, from the tail of the first quadrant you do your second quadrant, from the tail of second quadrant you do, and then you close it. The reason is to reduce the bacterial load, so as to encourage pure colony. Because if you don't do that, it's possible the tendency of having very mixed colonies is there. But if you just pick out, like you can make like 3 to 4 quadrants. By the time you get to the tail or to the first quadrant, you have very pure colony. The tendency of having mixed colony will be reduced. So that's how to go about it. You either use your wire loop, which is preferable, or you use swap stick if you can be effective enough and the swap stick is sterile. So that's how we do it. Before the following day, we now take our reading, take the reading of the plate. For anyone that has growth, you set sensitivity. Except if it's candida growth. If it's candida, you don't set sensitivity for candida because it's resistant to antibiotics. Except for flu antibiotics like African B that you can be making is done in such a way that it can actually make up part of the components can make up for the fungal growth. But apart from that, you don't do sensitivity test for candida growth. Okay, so in this case, there are so many bacterial cells ranging up to 3 processes, so many epithelial cells, and so many processes. Those bacterial cells, they are rod-like in structure. Some are foci, they are like coin shaped. So those are part of the things you can see in sediment from the urine sample.
Okay.
Those epithelial cells, some look like leaf.
Okay.
Some are leaf shaped, while some have rectangular shape. The shape will be irregular at the same time, so you can have different shapes of epithelial cells.
Okay.
As we do for culture, remember we spawn part of the sample we have before now, so that we can use the residue to make wet smell, wet preparation, so that we can do our microscopy with the wet preparation. So whenever we have any sample intended for culture, after we might have done the inoculation, we take part of the sample and spin. So when we spin, we decount. And we decount, we make use of the residue. The residue, we suspend the residue. Like, for example, for urine sample, we tap the boat. That's the bottom of the bottle, so that you can suspend whatever is left in the bottle. And then gently, we hit it against the microscopic slide, so that we can have some volume of the residue on the microscopic slide. And then gently, of course, we make use of plain grease-free slides, so that we can have good view during microscopy. So this is our cover slip. This is our cover slip. So we gently place the cover slip on the sample that we have on the microscope slide, gently, so there will not be a spillover. Okay, and then we rack down the stage, as the microscope stage. We rack it down, adjust the clip, we on the light towards the base, because we have to focus first before we now magnify whatever we see. We use times 10 objective to focus. When you are using times 10 objective to focus, we reduce the illumination. We reduce the illumination by going to the diaphragm. We reduce the illumination very well. Thus, we reduce the amount of light that can pass through that space, that can pass through the light. So when we reduce it, with the help of fine adjustment, we bring it to focus. Whatever is in there on the sample, on the microscope slide, we bring it to focus. Bring it to focus. So when we observe that we are having the focus, with the help of times 40 objective, we magnify whatever we have there under times 10 objective, whatever we have seen under times 10 objective, so as to aid microscopy. So we adjust it And then when we are using times 40 objective, remember that we reduce the illumination using times 10 objective. So we will increase the illumination so that we can see and appreciate the microscopy better. That's whenever we are using times 40 objective. So as part of the things we can see in urine microscopy, we can see pulse cells, we can see epithelial cells, we can see bacterial cells, we can even see some parasites like Trichomonas vaginalis. You see dancing with tail. It's usually associated with female urine samples, when we are suspecting UTI. UTI. And part of the symptoms that can be observed, or part of the signs that can be observed, is scratching, serious itching sensation around the genitals. So these are part of the things we can actually see in the MCS. As I mentioned earlier, you can see pulse cells, you can see epithelial.
It's weird. Okay. This one is check this out.
Are they clear now?
Yeah, he's clear.
Okay. I need to some epithelial cells, so I should bring it to focus.
Yeah. Thank you for watching my video. It's nice having you guys here. I really appreciate it.